from the advanced speaker manual, Speaking After Dinner. The title of this speech is The Little Fox and Isaac. Please welcome, what's his name?
Who am I? What is my name? Have you ever wondered what your name means? Have you ever asked yourself, why did my parents choose to call me by this one word as opposed to all other words? Names have meanings. Names are words that define us and tell the world who we are. That's why I'm asking, who am I? What is my name? Let's examine our names. In doing so, perhaps we can learn a little bit more about who we are. We'll start with me. If we go in alphabetical order, we'll find that my last name begins with the first two letters of the Latin alphabet. My name is Paul Todd Abramson. Paul is from the Latin word Paulus, which means little. This is quite unusual, as I am a rather tall person. I find that strange. However, to add insult to injury, the word pauper, P-A-U-P-E-R, also gets its same origin from the root word, and that means a person of very little means. My middle name is Todd, which is from an old English word, Todd, T-O-D, meaning a fox. Therefore, I am a poor little fox. My family name is constantly misspelled as well as mispronounced. I can understand the mistake of adding the letter H to my name. After all, God did change Abram's name to Abraham for some reason. But where are they getting a person? Never figured that one out. But for now, let's give Abram back his name. Abram is the father of the many, the father of the multitude. However, Abram had only one child, one son named Isaac. Isaac means he who laughs. Perhaps Isaac, after he was spared from being sacrificed as a burnt offering to God, said to his father, you know, one day maybe we'll look back at this and laugh. Natalie, from the Latin word natalis, meaning birthday or Christmas. The Latin name Natalia, which meant Christmas Day, came from the Latin term Natale Domini. Birthday. Have a happy birthday. Joshua. I found this to be the most fascinating word. And if I'm mispronouncing these words, forgive me. This is from the Latin name Yehoshua, which means Yahweh is salvation. Yahweh is a word which refers to the name of the Hebrew God. The name Jesus comes from a Greek translation of the Aramaic short form of Yahshua, Yehoshua. Therefore, Yehoshua was the real name of Jesus. Your name is Jesus. Ruth. Also from the Hebrew. This was derived from the Hebrew word reut, which means a friend or companion. You are a very compassionate person. Jeanette, a derivative of Jeannie, which is a derivative of Jean, which is a derivative of Joan, which is the feminine version of John, which is from the Hebrew Yochanan, which means Yahweh, God, is gracious. You are a very gracious person. Teresa, this was a rather difficult word to define, to look up. My initial source turned up the word the reaper. Well, a reaper means to reap, means to harvest. So I'm thinking probably had something to do with the land. There are other possibilities, as it could have referred to Kerizos, which is the Greek word meaning summer. Terra is a Latin word for earth. So I am assuming that perhaps your name refers to the joy of a beautiful, bountiful summer harvest. Gordon, your name was originally a surname, a last name, which refers to, it's an old English word, Garadam, which means from the triangular or gore-shaped hill. Therefore, you are a man from the hills, from the great hill. Myra! I need to kill two birds with one stone because the name Myra and the name Mary have very similar origins. Your bitterness. Bitter. From the Hebrew word Mara, which was the word for the bitter rosin used to make incense or perfume. So you smell nice. Another possibility is that it came from another Egyptian name, which meant beloved. I'm going to go with that. Robert Rothbart. Bright or shining with fame. It's derived from the Germanic elements Hrot, H-R-O-T, meaning fame, and Brat, B-E-R-A-H-T. I am spelling it out because I don't know for sure how to pronounce it, meaning bright. Our next name, I thought I would be stumped with this one. Baltimore! I had to look up a Spanish equivalent to Baltimore. You are bold or princely and famous. Germanic. Bald, B-A-L-D, meaning bold, and Mary, M-E-R-I, meaning famous. Jeff, you are divinely peaceful. Fried, from Gottfried, Fried, F-R-I-D, is a Germanic word for peace. Therefore, God is peaceful. Harry, from medieval English, it was originally a form of Henry. But in modern times, it could also be for Harry. Henry means ruler of the house. Heim means house. Greek, R-I-C, means ruler. Harry, or Hero, Harry, H-E-R-E, is army, and Weald, W-E-A-L-D, means ruler. You can be an army ruler. Ray, you are a mighty and wise advisor and protector. From the German, Regan, R-E-R-A-G-I-N, meaning advice. And Mund, M-M-D, protector. This is a very fitting title for the person who has volunteered to be a mentor for 90% of our members. There are two possibilities for the origin and meaning of your name. One being an old French word, Lancelot, meaning an attendant or one who serves. Another could come from the Germanic word Lanzo, meaning land. During the medieval ages, it also became associated with the old word lance, meaning a spear. I'm going to say that for you, you are an attendant, one who serves as you are a life coach. Names reveal who we are. I am a poor little fox, laughed at by the only son of the father of the multitude.